What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
It's Misty and Derrick in the morning on 99.7 Whoop FM. It is 6:06. Good morning to you. Phone lines open for your birthdays and anniversaries. We announce those at 7:10 and we give away prizes. That's 1-800-239-9663.
That's 1-800-239-WOOF. First, this time for your Woof FM time capsule. It was October the 22nd, 1975. The first pictures from another planet were beamed back to Earth.
Ooh.
It was the Soviets' Venera 9 transmitting pictures from the surface of Venus. It landed on Venus. It operated for about 53 minutes before it gave up, and that was just enough time for it to send back one single picture of Venus. It was our first picture from another planet.
Wow.
1975. Also, October the 22nd, 1926, going back even further, the famous musician that, what's her name, sings about Houdini, Sabrina Carpenter. Harry Houdini is struck 4 times by a college student in the stomach. So he's sitting on this lounging on this couch, getting his portrait taken, and a lot of people were like asking him questions. And this college student came up and said, "Do you believe in the miracles of the Bible?" And he asked them, "Is it true that punches to the stomach do not hurt you?" Before Houdini can answer, the student just started punching him in the stomach. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him 4 times. And what Houdini didn't know is he already had some sort of abdomen issue.
Yes.
And the punches to the stomach didn't help. He died 9 days later from those punches. From some college student just trying to challenge him, seeing if he was a tough guy.
What happened to the college student?
I don't know. I don't think they were doing the manslaughter thing back in 1926.
Wow.
It was just a way of living back then.
And that's how he died? That's how Houdini got taken
From getting
out?
punched in the stomach.
By a little twerp?
Yeah, I know, right? It was a sucker punch. He didn't see it coming, right?
Okay.
And also on this date, October 22nd, 1981, it was the very first time the United States government, the debt reached $1 trillion. Oh, my goodness. It went from $500 million in 1974 to $1 trillion by 1981. And when Reagan became president, he did some tax cuts. He expanded the military, and that made the budget go from the $1 trillion to the $2 trillion by the time he got out of office. And they were just outraged. This is unsustainable. I can't believe we got $2 trillion in debt. What is it right now?
37.
That's unbelievable. I don't believe that. That's crazy.
37.
And even back then, back in 1981, I was 13. Misty was like 5, 6 years old. I wanted to know, okay, who do we owe the money to and why they keep giving us credit?
Yeah.
I mean, I had a Sears credit card back in the day.
Yes.
At some point, they would cut you off, right?
Yes. I told him, let's just put that on our American Express card so we can earn points off the 36 trillion so we can all fly around everywhere. And
get 3 cents off of gas every gallon.
And yes, see, look, how awesome would that be right there? You think American Express would go for it?
37 trillion in debt? I don't think so.
Also in 1981, oddly enough, that's when MTV debuted, and now we just found out the other day that they're done. They're finished.
They're
so
done.
That era is over from 81 to 2025.
Man, 81 was the year we had the first female United States Supreme Court Justice, Sandra Day O'Connor. I remember that.
Girls
that was a
rule.
Proud day, right?
Yes.
And it was the year that Bob Marley died. His final words to his son Ziggy, he said, "My dad told me right before he died, money can't buy life." That was his last words. Money can't buy life.
That is so wild that you say that. Just the other day, a very, very wealthy man passed away. And I remember looking at my husband saying, that has to be a whole nother level of when you have enough money that you can buy whatever you want to buy.
Can't
go
buy
wherever you go, but you can't buy health, and you can't sometimes buy the cure to cure you. That has to be so like, man, you're so close.
Yep, 1981, your Whoop FM time capsule year.
Wake up with Misty and Derrick in the morning on 99.7 Woof FM.
Hope you have a very awesome day.